Life as we know it on Earth is about to change forever.
We are amidst the sixth biggest extinction that our world has ever faced.
Superstorm hurricanes, rising sea levels, drought, and extreme wildfires will become the norm.
And millions of people will be subjected to famine and forced to vacate their homes.
Because of human-induced climate change.
Despite this threat, global attempts to curtail greenhouse gas emissions have continually failed.
Mainly due to pushback from the elected representatives of the highest polluting countries.
Which is why it is time for the people to take control and demand immediate cessation of fossil fuel exploitation.
By getting out in the streets in mass numbers to show the power of the people.
It all happens this September 21st, when the longest climate march meets the largest one.
The Great March for Climate Action will be pausing in Angola, Indiana, and taking a bus to New York City.
To participate in the People's Climate March with tens of thousands of others.
Join us as we flood the streets of New York City to demonstrate to the world's political leaders at the upcoming United Nations Climate Summit
that we will not settle for half-hearted attempts to curtail greenhouse gas emissions any longer.
It's time to get serious.
Science tells us we must reduce greenhouse gas emissions by at least 8% per year.
If we are to retain any hope of sustaining life as we know it on this planet.
And we need to start immediately.
This march has the potential to be a pivotal moment in history that dictates the fate of humanity.
Help make it a success by marching with us to the streets of New York City and beyond.
Call in to our weekly hub calls every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. To register, follow this link.
Or support our journey to New York City with a donation.
To donate, go to our website at climatemarch.org and click the header Donate.
You can also sign up for a round-trip bus ticket to ride with us from any stop between Angola, Indiana and New York City.
Or from New York City back to the march to walk with us for the last stretch.
To buy your ticket, send an email to nyc@climatemarch.org with the subject line Climate Bus.
Prices will vary based on the number of passengers, but are currently $120 per round-trip ticket.
Spaces are limited, so secure your tickets soon.
To partake in this historic march to turn the tide on climate change.
Together, we have the power to stop the fossil fuel industry to ensure a livable future for us all.
We hope you will join us as we swell the streets of New York City to catalyze this change at People's Climate March.
No need to worry, but now this water's polluted. With a match you can light it on fire. You can't say anything, go sue 'em and call 'em a liar. To the earth it's plain to see the climate's changing drastically. Species perish every day and our actions remain the same. How can we continue to be the culprits of